hips.
How's this? And then lean to the left?
No.
No, lean to the right. Okay.
Go ahead.
I'm such a complex
It's
person.
all good, Cat.
You know something?
Do your thing.
Do my thing.
There you go.
I can do that. I was talking about your thing,
Yeah.
which is just blew me away.
Thanks.
You know, because honestly, you know, you started off just comedy, and anytime the first time I was like, no way, was Ali, when I'm just like, I just don't think, you know, and then it was just quite impressive. And very slowly, you're starting to show us your stuff, breaking away from the comedy. And in this role, it was just absolute. There are not words to describe your performance.
Right.
But what I loved about in the notes I was talking about, you actually got approval by Ray himself. Can you talk about that?
That's what you had to do, and that's what was great about this. Ray had worked along with this film with Taylor Hackford for 15 years. I mean, everything you see on that screen, he, with his own mouth and with his own philosophies and how he felt that it should be played out, checked off on it. So the last check off was him meeting me. Now, when we met each other, he was playing the piano, I'm playing the piano, and we're singing the blues with each other. I mean, it's incredible. Then I hit a wrong note. And he says, now why the hell would you do that? And I was like, and he says, listen, notes are right underneath your fingers. You got to take time to make sure you hit the right thing. You want your music to be great. And then I started to understand that with his sound, when it's harmonious, it's all the right notes. So he challenged me, and then once I got it, he said, the kid's got it. And then once I got that, I ran with it.
Oh, well, but you must think, going into that, though, you're a pretty good piano player and everything, but then you're sitting next to Ray, though.
Yeah.
Were you, like, sweating?
Yeah, but a little bit. You know, it's like you don't want to blow it. I mean, there's a chance, you know, for this guy, he's really, in a sense, at that time, if you look at it in retrospect, he was walking off into the sunset. Yeah. He was saying, this is my last go-round. I want this to be protected, too. Everything that I've done, I've made sure that it was perfect. Yeah. You know, the genius of Ray Charles. And now here, I meet a person, I got to know that when I leave this life, that this is going to be protected. So you feel that. And when he walked out of that room, he was really letting you know. He said, I think we're going to be all right.
But it didn't stop there, because you actually went to the School for Blind to try to...
Yeah, but going to the School of Blind really didn't help. You know why? Because Ray Charles didn't act blind at all. He didn't have a seeing eye dog. He didn't have a cane. He never let you think that he was blind. He would say, did you see the Laker game last night? Or did you see that shot last night? So he always remained the person who says, I'm not going to allow this handicap to make me feel like I'm less than, and I'm not going to have people, like, you know, falling all over for me because they think just because I'm blind, I can't be, or that I'm less of a man.
Yeah. So what was the actual, you got the walk, you got the talk, what was the toughest part, though?
The toughest part? I would say the toughest part was losing the weight. I walk around at like 190, and I lost 30 pounds. I was 157 pounds. Because at that time, you know, in the 40s and 50s, nobody was going to Bally's and working out and stuff like that. And then Ray Charles had a certain thing, how the clothes laid on him, laid on his shoulders. And so that was the toughest part. And then it was just a matter of crunching down the impersonation to just, you know, the thing is, that real quiet, you know. And when you get it quiet that way, on that big screen, you really feel those small moments. Those small moments become big to you.
Well, you got a tough one to top now.
Well, we're going to go...